Welcome back to Jersey Matters. I'm Larry Menti. Coping with loss. All of us have had to deal with the grief that comes with losing a loved one at some point in our lives. Some of us just aren't strong enough to cope. Our Kimberly Kravitz has the story of a woman who's been there. She lost her husband on 9/11 and she found love, support, and healing through knitting. Here's Kimberly.
Thank you, Larry. Here in Fairhaven, New Jersey is a new lifestyle brand inspired by a woman who lost her husband in 9/11. And her philosophy is to help other women just like herself heal through knitting. Yes, it's a hobby of Lisa Luckett's as well as a preferred method of meditation. As a 9/11 widow and breast cancer survivor, Lisa founded Cozmeena for the benefit of anyone who is searching for warmth, comfort, and grace. She is an example of a woman who turned tragedy into a safe haven.
The Cozmeena brand was born after 4 years of analysis. Because of 9/11, I decided to just get help, something none of us ever did with any kind of, unless you were dragged into it. And in getting help, peeled back all the layers for about 4 years. And the therapist would say, I would ask her, how am I going to know when I've achieved mental health? What happens? And she would say, you're going to get this unbelievable burst of creative energy, like nothing you have ever known. And I was like, I'm going to paint. I can't wait, I'm going to paint. No, what ends up happening is I start knitting.
Through Lisa's process, she learned that knitting was more than just an outburst of creative energy. She was offering a positive environment for those who could use love and affection.
We started knitting as a group, actualizing the idea of, can knitting be applied to other people? Can what's worked for me, as far as a soothing, portable meditation that is mindless. You're not thinking, you're not counting, you're not reading a pattern. So it's truly mindless meditation, and because it uses tactile touch, it actually soothes your central nervous system. It's physiologically, scientifically proven to calm you down.
Soothe your mind, body, and soul at a Cozmeena open knitting session. The name was coined when Lisa's friend tried on one of the shawls and described it as both cozy and glamorous at the same time, a pashmina for the soul.
And what's most important about a Cozmeena, about knitting this item, is it's dedicated to the person you're knitting for. So as you're knitting it, you're actually infusing your love and your energy, your thought, your care into each stitch, so that when you put it on, when that woman puts it on, she feels that love. So it is actually magical.
This past holiday season, Cozmeena knitters created and donated infinity scarves for homeless shelters and respite centers throughout Asbury Park and Ocean Grove. And this effort, being led by more than 30 knitters, is now being expanded, encouraging others in New Jersey to join.
If you have breast cancer or any kind of cancer, you can go on her website, cozmeena.com, Cozmeena, and look up all the different charities that will help you with the cancer, and you just don't even know how many exist and how many want to help you. And that's what she's covered on this beautiful, elegant, colorful website that makes you actually feel happy when you go on.
The wonderful element to this community is that you can take it with you wherever you go.
And the Cozmeena is a very special little object in and to itself. It is really the random act of kindness times infinity. It came and it represents all the love and generosity and grace and beauty that followed in the years of following 9/11, and all that my children and I received from around the world.
If you were interested in joining their community or for more information, log on to www.cozmeena.com. For Jersey Matters, I'm Kimberly Kravitz.
Thank you, Kimberly. That wraps it up for Jersey Matters for this week. I'm Larry Menti. Another Thing is next.